Hello, I'd like to welcome all to Starbound. This is actually the nightly build, which means it is very prone to collapsing randomly. And I thought I played Starbound a good while back. Wow, it's actually pretty slow. But I played this a good while back, and I never did any videos on it for reasons I cannot explain right now. How do we pick this up again? Um, Back when I played it, oh, they're not done yet. Great, thanks for Oh, you're supposed to use the, good job for that one. You're supposed to use the buttons, I don't really care. What matters right now, though, is that I'm just gonna sigh. Nah, I'm just kidding. Put a little bit of pep in it. Ooh, put some pep in it. Put some pepper in it. Thank you very much. And we'll just put that over here. Rumblies. I don't think you can actually see how much you suffer from hunger right now. But they updated the game, and the first thing I noticed is the fact that this exists. I like how I need to dig down to the bottom of the fucking planet to do that. Fine. We'll go and have a look-see. So Starbound is essentially what many people consider to be Terraria in space. I'd say, yeah, it's pretty much Terraria in space. I don't think there's a lot of other ways to put it. It's Terraria in space. Or Terraria. Depends on how you want to call it, you know? It does have a problem with seedlings, and that they are these things. Also, really not liking that you walk slowly backwards. It is just managing to piss me off and nothing else. You might say, this is natural. No. You can run perfectly fine backwards if you try. Just gotta put your legs in it. Anyway, using our copper pickaxe, we will dig to the core of the planet of the Earth. Except this isn't planet Earth. We'll just pretend it is. Did it really just break that easy? Really? 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 Oh, that's a pretty cool sound. But yeah, it really breaks that quickly. Really? Yeah, I thought they had a little more durability than that. I could smack the ground with it like once or twice and it just nope. Is this just trying to make me, it's trying to tell me you should use your matter manipulator, which is now upgraded in a lot of ways. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. I don't even have the size upgrade. What is that sparkle I see consistently? Probably build some platforms before I do this. Crafting. Wooden platform. And we click over this one, and then we'll have a whole bunch of these. I can jump that high. Nope, a little under. Although this game has one huge problem with its jumping physics, is that it's... Oh, I keep forgetting that matter manipulator is no longer a solid object. You have this sort of super slot that always is present. That is always present. One thing I really liked about Starbound, even back in the olden days, is that it has a super good lighting engine. And if there's one thing I'm a sucker for, it's a really good lighting engine. I don't know what it is, but when I see a good lighting engine, I'm like, sweet job. This thing is damn powerful. Oh, I hate how I can't go to any other planet. Still have been to the bottom of the planet. You go to the bottom of the planet. Or the video game's gonna bitch about it. Such a... Ugh. Just digging away at the planet. See, I played it back in the old days. Apparently they removed a lot of things there. We worked a lot of things. I don't know what... Oh, my eyes are so salty. Is this what it's like to be a woolly? God damn it, fucking posts. So you might wonder why I'm a fish person. I thought I like fish persons. I like their mythology. I like their philosophy, which is just like live and let live. But don't forget to kick the ass of the people that want to fuck shit up. You can do whatever you want as long as I don't have to suffer for it. Ah, this is what I wanted. Some place to go. Probably kill me, but another thing I never ever liked about this is that for whatever reason. Well, first, vines are just a bitch to get off walls. Bandages aren't great. This game has a very big issue with its healing items. Oh, look at how cool that lighting engine looks. Oh. Let's plop on some bandages. Problem is, I've yet to find any copper on this planet. Also, I need 1,000 fucking pixels, which is, like, why? 1,000 pixels, really? Also, I don't think there's any quick select button for the thing. Oh, look, we got some claw. Excellent. I'm a fan of the action, Dan. Oh, they had a blocking for melee weapons, which I never quite got. Apparently, blocking is a lot better now. Like I said, they changed a lot ever since I played. Oh, look at how cool that looks. That is so what lighting would look like in real life. You shine it down a hole, and it's like, ooh, look at all the stuff that's down in this hole. You might wonder why I'm harvesting vines. They're used to make bandages. You'll want a lot of bandages, in case you didn't catch on to my subtle cue there. Wink. Oh, my eye is just so salty that whenever I blink, I'm like, ah! I hate that. There's nothing I can do about it. There's a little plant. Little plant. But I will say this. I like Kriya better so far. Simply because Kriya doesn't do all this futzing. I hate futzing. I also know what the fuck a core fragment is, or what it's worth. Oh my god, why do I sound like a duck? I'm not kidding, Kriya's better. Kriya feels better. This game is really simple. It's not even like Terraria complex with the weapons it has. I think it's going a lot more for simulation over like being gameplay. Which some people are like, simulation gameplay, that's a weird argument to make. I'll tell you this, is what I mean is that this game seems to be going a lot more for being a big, expansive, there's lots of stuff to do adventure over a you're a cool guy doing cool stuff adventure. It has armor sets that come at the end of it, which is something that I never quite liked. Oh, look, it's gold. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I think lower, like... Why is there no copper, then? I want my fucking copper. I don't want shitty gold. I can't use gold is my problem. Oh, look at how long that takes. I really, really wish that games like this had a button you could press and you just do all of it. There's no waiting, there's no futzing around for bullshit. It just immediately keeps clicking the button for you. Might I say, by the way, this music reminds me of Phendrana Drifts. But it may just be the excessive piano mixed with that sense of grandeur. One thing I do appreciate, this game has really good water physics. It has pressure. Fucking Dwarf Fortress at pressure. Loving, by the way, how you can see things. This is really useful. Like, I will say one thing, is that this game does have, like, there are features in mind. Probably should go over to that other space and see if I can... Oh, great. Just great, you know? It's just fucking... Love it when shit like this happens. We are not leaving until I get my core fragments. I forgot! I can actually just stop recording at any moment now. Because I'm not... Like, I wanted to do some Metroid Prime 2 today, but then I was like, no, I'm tired. I'm not gonna do that. So I didn't do it. Because I'm not obliged to do anything. Which means that if I really don't feel like it, I can just say, no, I worked at work today. Do appreciate the flashlight works underwater. Where's the copper? Like, where is it? That's some good ambience. Oh, that's some really good ambience. What's in the chest? A hammer. And some Mac pixels, which is kind of sad. Where's the copper I've been bemoaning? One thing this game, by the way, does is, you remember Dark Out, where I was like, look, you can dig 3 at a time, or you can dig 1 at once. Here, they don't balance it out, so if you're digging 4 at a time, it's just as fast as if you were digging 1 at once. So there's no reason to ever do anything. I guess that the only reason you would want this to be slow is for combat purposes, but that just kind of shows how much emphasis is on the combat, which isn't that interesting. There's a reason why Dark Souls never made you do advanced combat with animals, and it's because we don't really give a shit about animals. Again, kind of annoying this isn't on a quick slot. I don't think it's on a quick slot. I might be. I can't find it though. It's not on a numbered thing. Oh, look at all this water. So cool. You feel like a little submarine with your light. And that's something that, it's not enough people do that. What the hell happened? What the... Oh, I thought I was all slimy, but it was just the fact that I walked slower back. Oh, look, it's a chest that I missed. Because of stupid reasons. Should probably use one of those... Oh, look, I like how I'm all wet. That's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Man, this is really good. You're underground now, ambience. I think that when you're underground, you should always hear the earth groan and complain and be like, why are you in my tumblies? I'm a big old planet, and you're in my rumblies. And I'm like, no, planet, I am not the tumblies. You are the rumblies. And the planet's all like, well, whatever then. Guess I'll just take all my pants right over there. Okay, so the problem I have right now is that I'm not told what the fuck a core fragment looks like. Fun tip, if you ask someone to look for something, tell them what it looks like. If it's not like gold ore, well, yes, I just dug up some coal, so I can imagine what gold ore looks like. It's just a yellow version of it, right? And you see a yellow version, you're like, yeah, that's probably how metals work. But core fragment sounds like something that could either be dropped by an enemy. Also, one thing I really like about Kree is the fact that it's a fucking minimap. I understand that for some reason you may not want a minimap, but... Ugh. I guess one reason to do that is actually because, yeah. In this game's case, you'd probably want to remake a map every time you went to a place, which means you can't save the maps. Because you have to remake them every time. You can't, save them. I've got rumblies in my tumblies. Oh my god. I really should just turn off all my chat programs before I start recording. Oh! No! Oh, no! Opening a video. No! Who's talking to me even? See, this is it's also one of the main reasons I do not use Bandicam that much, is because with Bandicam, man, what's wrong with my throat? Bandicam actually records everything. Wow, this is really hard, isn't it? That's a thing that I guess is just wrong with the engine. This game is very slippery. It's very floaty. It's the... I don't know how to put it. Like, Super Mario Bros. 3 is super sharp. This is New Super Mario Bros. I guess that's why we have platform. I just want to get some goddamn core fragments and get off this stupid planet because this isn't fun. This is literally me doing chores because someone said do some chores. You wanna know why people do chores? It's because they like excitement and adventure. Minecraft doesn't say excitement and adventure to you. It says go just mine stuff. So naturally, you're not going to have high expectations when you find a temple or a dungeon. You're going to be like, wow, I found a mine and a temple and a dungeon. That's exciting. I'm probably going to explore this now. But when the expectation is adventure, you should probably tone down anything that isn't adventure, or caves, or fun times. You gotta make sure that your game time is spent with congruent activities. But hey, who knows? I guess at some point, like, you have to understand that some genres literally just don't mix. You can't make a good shooter and a good horror game at once without one having to severely compromise for the other. Which is why adventure sandbox games are so easy, is because adventure and sandbox and all the shooter stuff goes really nicely together. Because I guess that shooter is more of a means, and adventure is more of a theme. I forget what... I remember there being two kinds of white ones. One is silver. One is titanium. Man. Isn't this exciting? This is why I said I like Kriya more, is because in Kriya you do stuff. You're going around at the speed of sound. At least I should almost have the pixels. Oh my god, why is it doing that? I guess it's because, you know, it's the nightly build. It's fucking stupid, and it's not made to work properly. These things run out quick, though. Maybe I'm just spoiled. But you do have to understand one thing, and this is something that no one ever seems to address properly, is that there are lots of people like myself who really kind of like a game that doesn't require you to sit around doing nothing. Oh my god. I can't, it's just stuck there. Oh yeah, we haven't seen sand yet. Sand looks very fuzzy, and I do like the way that sand flows in this game because it feels very organic. There was a space here. Oh, I was using the wrong thing. Great, now there's a whole bunch of platforms I'm never going to pick up. How big is this planet? Did I get stuck on the biggest goddamn planet in the solar system and I now have to go down it? Oh. Oh, game, you suck. I'm glad I found that mine, though, that had like a whole bunch of crap in it. Games like this should always, like, free rides is what people like to call it. You find a whole bunch of stuff instead of actually having to make it. I should be close to the bottom now. I remember this kind of stone. Oh, fucking hell. The problem is getting out, but I think I'm just going to save scum it. So, stone axe. Yep, those are pain spikes. Why are they painful? Couldn't tell you for some reason. Now, these are likely core fragments. They look like core fragments. I'm just going to make a post to someone. So, now that I've left you waiting, we're going to see if these are core fragments. If they're not, I'm probably gonna, you know, just be... I do like how Those pain spikes sometimes emit evil particles, and I don't get why. Okay, these are core. Like, what the fuck is that even? It's a fragment at the center of energy. What is it then? Is it nickel? Is it uranium? Because uranium's pretty fucking heavy. Heavy metals go to the bottom of the ocean, as they say. I'm not kidding, by the way. There are lots of heavy metals at the planet's core. This, by the way, is a little demanding so early on in the game. It's like, go find this shit that's, like, all the way at the bottom. Above a death pit that never stops killing you. Sounds like a lovely old time, doesn't it? I want to spend my first 50 minutes as a player going to a deathly place that will kill me. Sounds like a lovely way. Like, what even does this stuff do? If you say it's a strong conductive material, good. Let's see, what does it say? It just says core fragment ore. Good job on perfectly explaining what the fuck it is. I'm just complaining. I like complaining, because I don't... Because, for some reason, this game always manages to consistently get right on my nerves. Okay, that's lots of iron. I almost have enough. I keep forgetting that I don't have my pickaxe, because my pickaxe got worn out. Also notice that it doesn't seem to tell me about pickup. Oh, look at this! If it's real one, it takes a long while. Oh, I'm such a bitcher. I don't care. Da, 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 na, 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 na. I don't like that every game has their own stupid philosophy as to how alternate placing is done, and then kind of confuses me at times. 'Cause, like, why don't you just stick to the universal standard? Because in Terraformacraft, no, that's not what I was talking about. That's a fucking mod. In Kriya, you do it by shift clicking, and it's just so awkward. It's like, why am I shift clicking? While I'm here, I'm going to pick up some more of this stuff. Probably some iron, too. And then I'll see you at the planet. Apparently the middle mouse button does this. Anyway. Picking up my food for my tummy. Because I have rumblies in my tumblies. Rumble, rumble. Just gonna put these down because I like them. I think wheat is a cute one. I can't eat wheat though. Essential for making bread, but it doesn't do much else. Empty bottle. Wooden cooking table is probably what I need, but I don't have any wood planks. This is, by the way, kind of annoying that... Why is he trying to... That's not how it works. Failure, you're fucking stupid. I like how I... Oh. I don't even get it. I don't even know. Probably should put some of this away. Oh, I made puddle pants. Ugh. Wrong one! Nah, I don't think it gives you a bonus for wearing all the parts anyway. Where is it at? That's a... For some reason I got one of those. Where are my pants? There's my pants. I feel they got rid of some stats. I remember there being a little sun icon, and if I remember correctly, There was an energy regen icon. I don't know where they went. They just sort of I wonder what this thing does. I can't put it down because of stupid reasons. What a jolly old guy. I appreciate his input. So, what does that do? Oh yeah, it makes Lewis a lot bigger. Oh look, our ship looks good! At least it doesn't look like shit, and I appreciate that. We need fuel. I remember, I have fuel. Where's my coal? There it is. For some reason it's over there. It shouldn't be there. Let's check it for a fuel and see what's up! Oh. Okay, we can't zoom out. What's this? What the hell? What? I like how I can't zoom over this. It's great. I really like this guy, by the way. Maybe they got rid of temperature and food stuff. That actually tells you about all the hazards. I'm gonna go someplace that won't kill me. I also want to go to a place with too high of a threat level. But this one's nice and cute. It's 2. It doesn't have a lot of gravity. It's a nice big planet. Let's go! And sit on my second chair. I like this guy's style, by the way. I need to pick up some trees. We'll have a look around the planet. I'm going to try to keep the series as short and sweet as possible, only focusing on actually interesting encounters so that no one is looking for stupid stuff. How'd I say this door looks really nice? No, I didn't look at that. Why did you... A basic door. It's amazing. One thing, by the way, that I like is the fact that the guy said, "Ah, so!" Fucking Jap. Oh, he's so racist. But it's not racism because they don't say what stereotype it is. It's not how racism works. If you're strongly implying it's Asian and you make an Asian stereotype, it's still racist. You're just very quiet about it. I don't think a lot of people appreciate that, though. Like your character always sort of stands there with their one hand, like, these trees are awesome. They are worth some of them Benjamins. Need a whole bunch of coal. I remember the coal was such a huge deal later on. Like I was always like, I have to go back to the old planets because fucking coal's impossible to find. Coal was impossible to find. Let's see. Did they actually update the thing? Nope. Yeah, they did. Originally, it told you exactly what kind of sapling it was, which is pretty cool. Gonna put some saplings down, always close to spawn, so you can easily replenish your supply of saplings. There we go. This place looks really nice. Yeah, the fans might be having some problems here. No. Oh, look at those trees sway. Man, I like that jukebox. That guy had some style to him. Let's have a nap. This planet's really nice so far. I don't get these trees, though. They're just giant roses. Doot, 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 doot. Gotta wait for sleep to happen or we'll die. Got to wait for sleep to happen because this game could have done with something better. Yeah, I do wonder if temperature's still a thing, if they just got rid of it. Oh, this guy's chill. I like the chill guys. DPS is significantly higher. Swing speed, damage for swing. Oh, I'll just put it over here. Hey dude, how you doing? I wish I could tell you my name, but I don't think you'd understand it. You little goofball. Oh, you little goofball. Let me shine my... Oh, you like it, don't you? I forgot there's a button for switching things. Yeah, this game doesn't give you any tool tips, does it? What is that? Oh, you can press R to go to this. Okay. That's useful. Okay, these are R2. Never heard of that combination in my life before, but that's really good to know. RT and Y, really? So that is a block. I don't know why it's in the game, because it really only works good with... Okay, so Z swaps them, but... Oh, wow, you dropped your shit. Interesting. Ores dropped. 30% pixel lost. By the way, I hate this fucking quack sound. It is so stupid. Give me something that makes me feel good about it. At least we'll always have our little man dancing. Oh, it's such a cool, goddamn stupid thing. I love it. I don't think we're ready for this planet yet, people. Also can't block with it. Just swing it rapidly. Swinging it like a bro. Which is like a madman. As we've all confirmed. Don't like the whole ore. I'd like the ore drop checks. It's a pretty good thing because you don't need to take your ores with you when you're out and about. Why the hell are you carrying your ores with you, man? Oh, this is great. I'll just go over here. And I'll pretend you don't exist. I like how it has a fucking axe for a tail with blood on it. That's one thing you gotta give this game, is that it's graphically really impressive. It looks really nice. Animations are smooth as sunshine. Enemies actually look good despite being composed out of randomly elected sprite sets. But that's probably the biggest thing it has going for it, is that it's graphically just amazing. I wouldn't be surprised if the team was mostly artists. I think that would explain a lot, and it would also let me forgive them for a lot. Oh, God, really? Ah, too bad the bandages suck ass. Look at this guy, just comes out of fucking nowhere. I love how he just decides that it's fucking clobbering time. Wonder what made him the boss of the community. Yeah, I'm already having problems. I get the sensation that I'm supposed to learn a mechanic that it doesn't tell me about. Maybe I should have just gone to that weird place it was talking about. This game could do with some better healing mechanics, though. Because it is essentially where Terraria was. Remember how everyone was like, in Terraria, you gotta use lots of healing items or you die. And then they got rid of the healing item spam. And then everyone still got pissed off because they... Now, actually, that still worked because in Terraria you could fucking float around like a butterfly. So one thing you should fucking remember about just 2D games is that dodging is difficult if you have a gravity mechanic because you can't go anywhere if you have a gravity mechanic. And considering that going backwards is slow, upwards is kind of clumsy, and you can't go downwards, congratulations, you need a very good blocking mechanic, or it's just kind of... Also, I've yet to encounter a planet where the flying creatures aren't just big jackasses about everything. They're always mean. They're never nice. They always come down and like, "Arr!" Why? You do know that 90% of all things that fly are not hyper-aggressive predators because flying is hard. Gravity is a cruel, cruel mistress and will not give you leeway. Why are there so many aggressive flying things? There's that jackass who for some reason decided to fly close to my spawn point. Because he thinks he's a cool guy. Never got games to make you drop everything. Not everything has to be goddamn Dark Souls with that. Keep forgetting it's R. This, though, is a good thing. Yeah, I'm really not ready for this planet. Oh, look at that giant lightning flash in the background. That's probably a glitch. Because lightning doesn't happen in space. Probably should find a better planet. One that doesn't try to kill me every 5 seconds would be a good start. Oh yeah. Why'd I go back? Oh, I wanted to fly over to that weird-ass place because... life on the planets wasn't doing it for me. The problem I have with this game as well is that you're stuck with stupid melee weapons for a huge portion. Shields are difficult to come by. Well, I guess I could have mined for some iron, but that takes a while. Oh, I wanted to make a cooking table, didn't I? I don't think I have any space for this, though. Or do I? I'll just make some space. Oh, this guy's got such style in his work. Bum 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 bum. I'm never turning him off ever again. Yeah, they must have gotten rid with it. Rid of it because else I would have seen it by now. Probably gonna make this stuff because I really like it. I had some problems getting drops though. Oh, we get plant fibers? Oh, that's great. Mucho, mucho apreciado. Like it's still in the background. Guess it did broke. Okay, this is kind of awkward. We have not a nothing zilch sap, an ancient block. We have garnished glowing pillars. Okay. We have, wow, in arts and crafts. We have some wacky gravity. We have a weird portal thing. And that seems to be it. We're just in a weird-ass place. Huh. Gate outpost. Hey! Huh? Ah, oh, you're so slow. Well then. Oh, look at how crummy this axe looks. It's called Crappy Axe. Rickety Junk. Ah. Do not like how they changed the system at all. What are these things? Just lights? They're called wall lights. Oh, they're actually Infinity Express? Storage container. Wow. This place is very new. To do! Congratulations! We didn't finish this part of the game yet. An unsightly tank. I like how I can store shit in the shop. Bathroom trash. Ooh. Well, thank you. I think I'll give that a look-see. That sounds like a great idea. The Terra Mart. Not a shop, though. Ah, I like how everything is just going nuts now. Oh, I want that fridge, though. And some people might say, you're not. You're one of those glitch guys. No. What's with all these storage containers? I like how this guy's literally part of it. To-do. To-do. Well, I hope you like a game that's mostly consistent out of unwritten examination descriptions. I really liked it about RuneScape, by the way, is you could examine everything. And it was always like, I'm going to examine everything. And I did. And I would often make a big deal out of examining everything. It led to some hilarious situations, I'll tell you. In cutscenes, I would be like, what did I examine? What does this line belong to? And it was... I've got to steal some of this shit, because this is... Okay, there's nothing here, though. There's no loot. Well, normally there's like a whole bunch of it. What happens if I break this? What is it? Is it a to-do? Tell me it's a to-do. It's a service panel. It's not a to-do list. Well, that's hilarious. Wow, they added some really... What is it? Because... I guess this is the first time I've seen an alpha game or a beta game that actually goes back on the stuff it did. Because normally they're like, no, we're just going to change some small things. They changed a pretty significant portion by putting this thing in general. What the fuck, man? Well, let's have a good look around the outpost, this time hopefully with less dying, which apparently seems the case. I get the sensation that you're supposed to do combat more with this stuff, like actual combat. Oh. Well then! As long as they don't attack me, I'm fine with this situation. Well, they're not bad people when they're nice and fashionable. I guess this is it. It feels kind of barren, but I guess it's a starting idea. I mean, a lot of stuff apparently happened in this new nightly build. I can't teleport out of here either, which is really awkward. Like, what is this place, then? Is it just like a sequestered away outpost? Like some sort of gathering point of the world? That'd be pretty cool. But it's clearly undone, except for that one quest that guy had. How the fuck do you get 5 pieces of alien meat? Because I got one after killing several of them. Meh. I'll probably do it off screen and then we'll have some fun with it. Really weird place. I don't get it. Oh, I'm running out of fuel. To pick out a planet purely based on its threat level now. Or I go back to stupid baby planet. I don't want to go to baby planet. I'm gonna go to baby planet. 'Cause it's for babies. It's not a fun solar system. But at least I have a jukebox! I already have 2 of them. should build in some rave lights. And just go nuts to this guy's fantastic tunes. Listen to that style, man! This song's got all the nuance it needs. Still don't like this game! Unsurprisingly. I don't know, I could play it, but it's not a game that I'm like, I'm gonna play this. Which is, again, why I refrained from playing, because I was like, no, it's being fair, but I don't think this game is ever gonna be something I like, because it's nothing, really. And I could tell you why that is, but it basically comes down to, from a technical perspective, this seems impressive, but it just looks impressive. A lot of it is essentially Terraria 2.0 in how it works. I guess you could say the blocking system's new, but Korea did that, and Korea doesn't look good. Like, this game so far are not mechanically impressive. You could say, but space travel is just globe me a new fucking world, bitch. It is nothing fancy to do that. Again, the biggest thing I like is the graphics, and that's really all it does impressively. So I don't think it's going to be a series. In fact, I might not even upload this. I might just make it unlisted, and anyone that finds it, kudos moon to you.